Hey guys, LuckyHD here, and in this video we're going to be teaching you guys how to get the new legendary Glacadia, as well as the other new legendary Arceros, and also how you can actually fuse these legendaries in order to make the all-new Loomian Novadius. If you guys do enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to need is all of the Crystalliums. If you guys don't know how to get the Crystalliums, basically, whenever you defeat a Soul Bursted Loomian, they give you a Crystallum. All of the locations will be up on screen right now where you can find all of the Soul Burst dens. They're going to be in Kaneko, Igneous Hollow, Route 5, Gale Forest, and Route 7. Now, after you've defeated all of these Soul Bursts that are popping up around Roria and you have obtained all of the Crystallums, head back to the mansion and talk to Mr. Ferrix, because he is going to give you the final piece of the Crystallum that the legendary that you fought down inside of the area with Dr. Vanta was actually holding. Now that you have that final piece, let's head back to Aranata Trench. Alrighty, so the first thing that we're going to do is actually locate the door. The door is going to be kind of like across where this temple is. As you can see, just go the direction that is across the temple, crossing through this grass right here. And yeah, once you make it to this temple right here, you're going to want to head right up to the door. Now, once you have all of the Crystallicum, whatever it's called, basically click on the door right here and then go to your key items and press choose. Then, obviously, when you press choose, it is going to input one of the Crystallums into the door. Just keep repeating that for all of the other Crystallums. And here we go, the final piece of the Crystallum will open the door right here. And as you see, there is going to be a puzzle. Alright, so to explain this puzzle in the best way that I can, you have to essentially take the colored blocks and then stack them on top of each other to create another row. And then, after that, you can take something like this right here, this other black one, and stack that on top of that. Then you would take this black one, combine it onto that black one, and it would make a full column. And basically what you have to do is fill up every single one of these columns. So, let's get started. So now that you've completed that, it is time to go get the legendary. You can head down any one of these stairs. It really doesn't matter for the actual legendary itself. And yeah, you basically end up in this really sick looking area. Like, this place is honestly so cool looking. You can walk up here and there's going to be a little bit of like story that you can read all throughout here. Again, it's really cool. But basically what you want to do to actually get the legendary is head over here. And yeah, you're going to walk all the way across the water, and then you are going to see this like little crystal thing floating in the center right here. All you have to do is walk up to it, and it is going to play a cutscene. Choose one whilst the other departs to roam about the landscape. You accepted the Obsidian Seal. And basically what will happen then is the little text starts to kind of flare up all throughout here, and two doors will start to open. One of them is going to lead to one legendary, and the other one is going to lead to this other legendary. And I think you can already understand, kind of where this is going. Essentially, you have to make a choice as to which legendary you want to go get. And we're going to be going over both legendaries. So the first one obviously is going to be this one over here, and it is going to be the Ice legendary. Now, again, these two sides heads are going to be completely different and, you know, have different legendaries, different landscapes and all that stuff. So make sure you take the time to, you know, explore both of them. But yeah, basically you'll come up over here, and as you can see, there is this right here. This giant, like, ice dragon legendary looks super, super cool. And when you walk up to it, it is going to kind of break the ice and immediately put you into the encounter with Glacadia. Glacadia? This thing, again, absolutely amazing looking. It is an ice type roaming, and yeah, it is also a soft resettable roaming. So if I just press the run button right here, basically what it's gonna do is say, you did not capture Glacadia. Are you satisfied with the results of this battle? All you have to do is say no, and then would you like to restart this battle? You say yes. And then it is gonna do the little thing where it turns back the clock, and all you have to do is literally just run away. If you don't want Glacadia, that is. Next up is going to be the fire legendary. The fire legendary is obviously on the other side of the thing, whereas, you know, the ice one is on the left, the fire one is on the right, and it is essentially the same deal, alright? You pull up here, and here is the fire legendary. Again, this thing looks so sick. You walk up to it, same thing with the ice one. It's going to break the little seal that it was in, and it is going to immediately throw you into the battle with Arceros. Arceros, again, is the fire type roaming of all of this. Man is an absolute beast. Like, this thing is huge. And yeah, again, just works like the entire rest of the stuff. If you want to run away from it, if you want to fight it, again, soft reset, you just run away. And then it's going to say, another creature escaped from the cave during your fight. Are you satisfied with the results? You say no. And then, yes, restart the battle. And again, it is going to put you right in front of it again. Now, like I said, you have to choose one of them. You get basically one that you can soft reset, and the other one flees out into the wild, and that's that. After you do get the other one, though, the soft resettable one, that one also does become a wild roaming as well, I believe. It's just basically giving you the choice of, hey, which one do you want? At least, you know, kind of like for free. But yeah, guys, that is obviously how to get those two legendaries. Now, how do you actually fuse them? Well, you need to capture both of them. And I know you're probably thinking, well, LuckyHD, the other one runs away. Yeah, you're gonna have to find the other one out in the wild. And once you do find the other one out in the wild, you basically get the obsidian seal, and it's kind of like DNA splicing from Pokemon Black and White, if you ever played that. And with Kyurem and Zekrom, you literally just press use, and then you press one Loomian, and then you press the other. I have heard reports that you cannot unfuse them, so definitely be careful. I also heard people say that it's untradeable for some reason. Again, don't know what that's about. But yeah, this is what they end up fusing into. This is the Loomian Novatius, and it is a fire and ice type. This thing looks so sick. It gets 3 heads based on, there's like a whole, again, if you want to go read the story with it, that it explains why it has 3 heads. But yeah, super sick evolution. But yeah, guys, that is obviously how to get the new legendary roamings. Definitely one of the coolest, you know, kind of like backstories and just scenery in general for any roaming that we've ever gotten in this game. Absolutely stunning with this update. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about all this down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.